All right, so hey, the first thing I wanted to ask you about is just how's it going with you and Travion playing together? What's been the give and take there thus far, and what has to be better, and what have you liked so far?
I think our rebounding needs to be better. You expect it to be better with two of us in there. It's something that personally I think I need to work on the most, being at the four and being at the 3-point line, playing on the perimeter, and then still when a shot goes up, having that instinct to get in there and get on the glass. Coach Payne says that we don't want 7'3" safeties, which makes a lot of sense. So it's something that I think mostly that I have to work on. I think everything else has been going decently. I still need to do better remembering the plays at the 4. Like I know I'm at the 5, I got to do better at that. But I think rebounding is a big one for me personally.
I think when you put two bigs next to each other, everybody wonders about spacing. Are things spaced out well enough at this point to?
I think the spacing is good enough. I think, I haven't made a ridiculous amount of them. I've made about 8 this year. I think 8
threes, you mean?
Threes, yeah, of course. So I'm able to step out and hit it. It hasn't been asked of me as much, of course, but when I'm up there, I think I'm capable. So that hasn't been an issue for us. I think just our spacing issues come more from just we don't put ourselves in the correct positions. That's just us having to continue to work offensively to get ourselves in the right spaces. Listening to Coach Shrews, so they know what they're talking about. So listening to him, like in terms of like how to better space the court and that kind of stuff. Because I think that's where our problems lie, just our positioning more than our overall spacing from our ability to shoot.
So when you guys play a matchup like you will tomorrow night where Potter and Reavers can both do things away from the basket, how do you win that matchup? What's the most important thing you guys have to do?
The interesting, they're basically, they don't really have any drop-off when they sub out. When they sub Reavers out, Potter comes in, basically does the same thing. He's shooting in conference play. I think he's shooting like a ridiculous number from 3. I don't know how many he's made. I just heard 57%. 57%.
He's leading the Big Ten. Big Ten.
Yeah, Big Ten play. So he's been really shooting the ball really well. I know Reavers is a capable shooter. We've played against him for multiple years. So those they really don't have any drop off when they sub out. Basically the same guy. I guess Potter's a little smaller, weighs a little more. But so you got to be ready for that. In their offense, they put you in a lot of spots that you don't want to be in. Set a lot of back screens, and that means that I have to open up to prevent post up, which they run a lot for Kobe King. They run a lot for Ford, for all their big guys, even for Davidson and Pritzel. But you're opening up to stop that post up, and then at the same time, Reavers is out there and he's going to hit that 3 if you leave him open. So they put you in a lot of tough spots that you don't really want to be in. So it's going to take a lot of defensive discipline for me to be there.
The last thing I want to ask you about, you mentioned you might have to play through some things with your hip this year. How much did that affect you the other night?
It's not limiting me in any way. It's just, I'm not limited, so I'm just good going forward. It hurts when somebody hits it, but I'm not limited in any way. I can just easily play, so I feel good. I've continued to get through treatment, so I've got one of those electric stimulation machines just at the house, and so it's feeling really good. I'm feeling good. I'm good to play, not limited in any single way. 100%.
Just how do you guys respond now? What do you want to see to? What do you want to see against Wisconsin after the way the second half unfolded?
I want to see a fight. That's what I want to see. I want to see having a fight to us, having not going out there and throwing punches, but having like a fight, having to play hard to you, just valuing playing hard and valuing hitting people on box outs, that kind of the stuff that you think that casual fans may not think is that important, but we know that wins. The things that wins games, just boxing out, getting rebounds, that kind of thing, just getting 80% of 50-50 balls, that kind of stuff. That's what I want to see, and I think it needs to start with me. I don't think I played as hard as I could have, so I'm disappointed in myself for that, but we have a great opportunity again on tomorrow to fix that.